Today's sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the Alamo City of San Antonio, Texas. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Armadillos of San Antonio. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense.
And that's how you get started and open up a game. Really well-blocked play. Picked up a nice chunk of yardage. And if you're the offensive line, that's exactly what you've talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control. And they gave their running back plenty of room to rumble.
They run again with Walton. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. It's Young on first down. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. He's to the 10, and it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. To about the 33-yard line. From the 33, here's second and 6. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on second down.
Ready?
Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here comes third and the length of the football. To throw, Young. Hard throw, incomplete.
Two drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Guys, what are you doing? No way, you're kidding me.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run for it with Pollard. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Here's Pollard again. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's Young from the shotgun. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Fight, 97. Set.
Young on 3rd down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Following the interception, Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
A gain of 19 yards.
A first down throw from Mayfield. Flushed out right. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak, and what's working in their favor, the winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
Complete. Richardson has it. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Mayfield going to switch things up here. Higgins goes in motion right. Mayfield with it once more. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down. And they get it easily. A gain of 5 on 4th and 1. Now Mayfield. Throw left side complete. That's Walton. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 5-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. A great effort there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Buccaneers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although Like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do.
Ready up.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Brings up second and 3.
On second down, Young. That's dumped off to Pollard. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Young on 3rd and 2. Throw left side, taken in by Pittman. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
17.
They'll throw again. Young eluding the pressure right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. But you look at this defense. This unit 3rd best in the NFL in stopping the run.
Now, if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. Here now a 3rd down and 8.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Let's go. I want to see your TV celebration dance.
Ready.
Young now. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. 21-0 our score after 1.
Score Buccaneers 21, Armadillos 0.
Second quarter now, San Antonio in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Ready, set. Black swap. Green jack. Ready.
Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. They'll run with Walton. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Baker changing the play at the line.
37-yard line.
They go back to Walton. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll change things up.
First down, Buccaneers.
Mayfield on 1st down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and break it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down. To throw, Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. T. Higgins, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs continue to pull away here in this first half. Lutz good on the extra point. And it is 28-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
First down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive they went. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
They'll take over first down 10 at the 25-yard line.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes this 35-0 now. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And now off to the races, down the right side. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On third down, it's Pollard. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Young to throw on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he holds it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. T. Higgins 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Buccaneers have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
Armadillos, nothing. Will Lutz set to
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Green.
And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Ready.
Now Young. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He finds his man, complete. It's 4th. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Mayfield looks to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. It's a loss of 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's 4th. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Mayfield now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Kalijah Cansey in on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 8. It's Young off play action. He finds his man, Pollard. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hans team able to secure the football. A gutsy call there. Yangs at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
brings up 2nd and 12.
Ready?
Now a second down throw for Young. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
First down 10 at the 46-yard line.
Block the ball! Hey! Hurry!
Following the interception, Mayfield. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. He finds his man, complete. It's Ford. And he's taken down inside the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Buccaneers first down.
A first down throw for Mayfield. He finds his man, complete. It's Ford. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now Baker going to change it up. Throwing, Mayfield. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bucs just continue to roll. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Armadillos nothing.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Got it?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this? It got his man, complete. And they rattle off a big one. 45 yards.
It's a gain of 45 yards.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
10 cycles. Ready.
Young. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Strike it.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
Young on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Look at this, a tight end carry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
22 needle.
Looking to throw, Young. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. Laying himself out in the end zone. And the Armadillos are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Richardson. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
Here's Mayfield.
At the 24-yard line.
He finds his man complete. It's Walton. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Mayfield going to switch things up here. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Amari Barno. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Gonzalez to add the PAT. So they get one score back, but still a long ways to go here in this 3rd quarter. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Devin Tompkins on the return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. That's Walton. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Flushed out right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Mayfield's throw caught by Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Going to the air again with Mayfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's fourth. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
At the 9-yard line.
Now Walton. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Walton. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. Third and goal from the 2. They'll run. This is Walton. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 19 on the year. And the Buccaneers extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. Oh, I think the Bucs got it, and they did. Tampa Bay football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
He finds his man complete. It's Ford. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And quickly they get to the line. Mayfield on first down. He finds his man complete. It's Walton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Baker changing the play at the line. From the red zone now, Mayfield eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Third and short yardage, Mayfield. These guys running back out of the backfield. And the Bucs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now a carry for Walton. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. And now they'll shift things around.
Brings up second and goal.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Now Mayfield on third and goal. Just keeping the play alive. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Okay,
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
The second down throw for Young. And my goodness, another interception. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Well, the lead late in the fourth, but Mayfield's going to throw it. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Mayfield looks to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
The goal line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
To throw, Mayfield. Quick hitch, complete. It's Richardson. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
A loss of a yard brings up 4th down and goal.
I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. Mayfield to throw it. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Ready.
Second down, Pollard again. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So for the Buccaneers, it's another win for them, and you wonder if they want a redo on that one loss as they sit now at 14-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Mile High to take on